Episode 26, The Valley of Teeth. The tunnels hummed under flickering emergency lights as the werewolves made their way deeper into the mountain base. Steel grated beneath their boots, the echoes of their battle still clinging to them. Kane walked between Lyra and Kaelin, back in human form. His shirt was stiff with dried blood, but the wound itself had sealed over, smooth and deceptively harmless. Regeneration always handled the surface first. He looked tired, but stable. Lyra nudged him. "You sure you're all right?" Kane smirked. "If I say yes, do I get a biscuit?" Kaelin scanned him. No bleeding. Pulse normal. Regeneration holding. He is stable. "Hear that?" Kane said. "Kaelin basically loves me." Lyra rolled her eyes. "You're delirious." Then they were only steps from the medical wing when Kane inhaled to speak. His eyes rolled. His legs buckled. He collapsed without warning. "Kane!" Lyra caught him before his skull hit steel. Kaelin pressed 2 fingers to his neck. Pulse weakening. Rapid. Everlyn spun, golden glow flaring beneath her skin. "Get him to Voss. Now." The pack surged forward, carrying him into the medbay. A minute earlier, he walked. Now he was fading. In the medical bay, Dr. Voss rushed forward immediately, snapping on gloves mid-stride. "Down. Let me see." She cut open his shirt. The closed wound looked clean, too clean. This sealed fast, too fast. She swept her hybrid scanner, human test tech fused with stolen Xarthian circuitry, across his ribs. A hologram flickered rib cage, torn lung tissue, internal pooling, a deep puncture track, and embedded inside, a sliver of matter metal, pulsing faint green. Voss froze. "That thing is transmitting." Kaelin leaned closer. "Meaning?" "It's sending a location signal," Voss said. Someone was tracking him. Lyra growled softly. "That blade-arm bastard put something inside him." Voss nodded slightly. "Explains the serrated shape." Kaelin added, "It matches Xarthian commander weaponry." Voss breathed out. "So this wasn't a cut, it was a tag." Her tone hardened. "Hold him steady." Kaelin gripped Kane's arm. Lyra held his shoulders. Voss followed the incision projection, clamped onto the shard, and ripped it free with a sharp metallic crack. She dropped it into a containment cylinder. It hissed violently against the energy field. The scanner fell silent. "There," Voss said. "Tracker removed." She packed the wound, laid Regan mesh, sealed it, then stepped away to scrub and grab new dressings. "Captain, I'll—" She turned, stopped cold. The sealed wound was healing again, rapidly. Golden filament spread through tissue, weaving faster than the Regan mesh could function. The wound was shrinking visibly. "Captain," Voss whispered, "this is not human healing. And it's not augmentation. This is something else entirely." Everlyn stepped closer quietly. Voss swallowed, fear and logic warring in her expression. "Captain, before I jump to the wrong conclusion, I need you to tell me if this is alien contamination." Everlyn shook her head. "It isn't." "Then what is he?" Voss asked. Everlyn nodded toward the side room. "Come with me." Everlyn led Voss into a sealed briefing room. Metal walls, dim light. No eyes but theirs. "Darius," Everlyn said. A tall werewolf soldier approached. "Yes, Captain." "Guard the door. No one enters, no one listens." "Yes, ma'am." The lock clicked behind them. Inside, Voss placed the containment cylinder gently on the table. Her hands were tense. Her voice was quiet, but urgent. "Captain, that healing rate, the golden pattern. If it's not alien, and it's not tech, then what is he becoming?" Everlyn stepped forward. "It isn't an infection, and it isn't a transformation caused by the Xarthians." "Then answer me plainly," Voss said. "I need the truth." Everlyn took a slow breath. "My team, we're not fully human. We carry something old, something powerful, something engineered a long time ago." Voss frowned, tense and confused. "Engineered?" Everlyn nodded. "We're werewolves." Voss blinked, not in disbelief, but in stunned recalculation. Her eyes flicked to the wound hologram again. "Werewolves," she repeated slowly. "That would explain your metabolic anomalies, your reflex patterns, your bone density scans, your healing." Everlyn raised an eyebrow. "You've been studying us?" I'm a doctor, Voss said. I study everyone. She leaned closer to the hologram. And this golden lattice isn't random. It's patterned, designed. It's beautiful. Everlyn softened a fraction. It's the alpha trait. My predecessor died in my arms. It passed to me. Now it's affecting the rest of the team. Kane bonded strongly. He's adapting faster. Voss stared at the scan, awe creeping into her expression. Captain, this isn't just extraordinary. This is revolutionary. Controlled regeneration at this level could change everything we know about medicine. Everlyn placed a hand on her shoulder. And right now, it changes nothing unless you keep it between us. Voss nodded immediately. Complete confidentiality. You have my word. Everlyn exhaled slowly. Good. Voss glanced back toward Kane. I need to monitor him closely. Very closely. Everlyn smirked faintly. Welcome to the madness. Voss whispered. I've never seen anything so incredible. After securing Voss's loyalty and Kane's condition, Everlyn made her way toward the command room with Kalen. The blast door slid open. Marshal Rouke stood over holoscreens, scowling. You three, you're supposed to be on grunt patrol. What the hell happened to you? Everlyn stepped forward. We need to talk. Rouke jabbed a finger at her. No. You explain how you ended up covered in blood after I told you to stand down. You ignored the anomaly readings in the lower tunnels, Everlyn said. Rouke scoffed. They were noise. Structural glitches. Nothing more. You didn't check, Everlyn replied. You dismissed them. Rouke straightened. Because my job is to keep this base from panicking over shadows. Everlyn stepped closer. They weren't shadows. Rouke's expression cracked. What are you talking about? We found a Xarthian commander waiting under the base. Rouke went pale. That's not possible. It's fact, Everlyn said. And it nearly killed one of my team. Rouke shook his head in disbelief. You had no authorization. And you had every opportunity to act, Everlyn snapped. You didn't. Kalen stepped forward silently, her presence alone shutting Rouke up. Everlyn leaned in. We're done waiting for you to hesitate. From now on, my team moves under my command. Rouke swallowed. You're undermining. I'm preventing your inaction from getting people killed. Rouke didn't argue. He couldn't. The pack gathered in the main operations hall. 40 werewolves, now in human form. Battered and blood-stained, standing under harsh industrial lighting. Everlyn stepped forward, golden glow rising beneath her skin. The Xarthians saw us in that cavern, Everlyn said. They saw us kill their commander. They saw that tracker fail. Kalen activated a holofeed. A sleek, needle-like Xarthian dropship descended from orbit, small, fast, and moving on a direct vector toward their mountain. Based on the intel we just intercepted, Kalen said, a Xarthian craft altered course the moment the tracker went dark. It's coming straight for us. The pack murmured uneasily. Everlyn narrowed her eyes. That fast? They reacted to losing the signal, Kalen said. This is a targeted response. Lyra folded her arms. A small ship. Fast. No broadcast. No identifiers. They're not coming for diplomacy. No, Everlyn said. They're following the trail of their lost commander. She looked around the room at her werewolves, bruised, bloodied, loyal. Her golden eyes blazed. They think they're coming to hunt. The pack leaned forward as one. Everlyn smiled. They have no idea who they're walking into. High above the mountain, the Xarthian warship opened its drop bays. Small hunter pods, faster, leaner, silent, launched from the belly of the ship. Monak's voice echoed inside the craft. Find the Alpha. Break the pack. Everlyn felt the tremor long before sirens sounded. A shift in air pressure. A taste of danger. She smiled, slow and vicious. Good, she whispered. Let's hunt.